Safety, performance, and luxury are all things that run in our family, and no Mercedes-Benz brings them to your family like the all-new GL Class. When we introduced the first GL Class in 2006, it was in response to our loyal owners who wanted everything that makes a Mercedes-Benz right for them, only in a size that met the needs of their growing families and all the things they enjoy doing together. In just a few years, it became the #1 selling full-size SUV, and for 2013, the all-new second-generation GL Class has been named Motor Trend magazine's Sport Utility of the Year.
The new GL is more advanced, safer, and more luxurious, and class-leading in virtually every measure. It's more capable off-road and more enjoyable on any road. It's slightly longer and wider than before, but with a more aerodynamic profile. Its 7 passengers will enjoy more room in all 3 rows, and there's more cargo space too. New features and equipment have been added with virtually no change in weight, and every GL is quicker and more fuel efficient. We still offer 3 core models, the GL 350 BlueTech Clean Diesel and the 2 gasoline models, the GL 450 and GL 550, with new bi-turbo V8 engines. All of them deliver more power and anywhere from 14 to 32% more torque, all using less fuel. And coming in September 2013, the first ever GL Class AMG model, the GL 63 AMG, will be the most powerful and luxurious 7-seat SUV on the planet.
Even though the GL is a full-size SUV, it's more impressive than imposing. The bolder, more upright grille, the big central star, and the wraparound headlamps bring it in line with the latest evolution of Mercedes-Benz design language.
Every GL features LED daytime running lamps in the front air dam. The clean linear design is separated from the headlamps so they don't interfere with the turn signals. There are 2 headlamp types, both with a distinctive look. The available bi-xenon headlamps feature LED light tubes for the parking and turn lights. They also feature active curve illumination and new adaptive high beam assist, so they put the most light where you need it most, without creating glare to other drivers. The air dam features functional intakes and chrome accents. The GL 350 and 450 have a chrome skid plate insert, while the GL 550 and GL 63 AMG have an even more aggressive design, with AMG styling, larger air intakes, and unique trim underlining the air dam.
For a large family-size SUV, the GL is remarkably sleek and sporty in profile. The styling is no illusion, with excellent aerodynamics and a confident stance you can feel in the corners. The smallest wheel is a big 19-inch design that's standard on the GL 350 BlueTech and GL 450. 20-inch wheels are optional on those models, while the GL 550 and GL 63 AMG go all out with standard 21-inch AMG wheels, in keeping with their standard AMG styling.
The GL's long wheelbase, coupled with its standard airmatic suspension, makes the ride smoother and the cabin exceptionally roomy, with more third-row legroom than most any other 3-row SUV. It also has the most headroom in all 3 rows. But with its short overhangs and a tight turning radius, it's remarkably easy to maneuver in town when you're parking or even off-road. And unlike most of its competition, the GL is not based on a pickup truck or a car. It's engineered from the ground up as a 3-row SUV and as a pure Mercedes-Benz. Details like the sculpted sides, and in particular their rear fender, make a clear visual connection with our passenger cars. Brushed aluminum running boards are available on all models. They're standard on the GL 550 and GL 63 AMG, as is most everything. And for 2013, we've added new fiber optic LED illumination, so you can step in style. The mirrors have LED turn indicators, and they offer some more evidence of the attention to aerodynamic detail that's gone into the new GL. They're not only designed to minimize wind noise and drag, but they actually divert road spray away from the windows when you drive in the rain. Up top, the brushed aluminum roof rails are standard, and they're designed to fit a wide variety of accessory racks for bikes, skis, and snowboards, as well as various sized luggage containers. The horizontal tail lamps feature LED fiber optics. The roof spoiler, chrome load sill protector, and chrome lower skid plate are all standard, and they all accentuate the truck's wide stance. Like the front air dam, the GL550 and GL63 have a unique rear apron with an AMG design, mesh inserts, and chrome underbar to match the front bumper. The tailpipes are concealed on most models, with exposed chrome tips on the GL550 and GL63, and with the GL450's optional appearance package. But on every GL, the exhaust is a true dual system that strikes a perfect balance between sound, performance, and advanced exhaust cleaning technology. The standard power liftgate includes several thoughtful features. In addition to remote opening and closing, the liftgate can easily be set to a limited opening height, very useful in a low garage. If the front wipers are on and the driver shifts to reverse, the rear wiper sweeps automatically. A rear view camera is standard and features a zoom mode to make attaching a trailer easier. And every GL can tow up to 7,500 pounds with the optional hitch. The standard trailer stability assist can detect if the trailer starts to sway and then intelligently apply the GL's front brakes to help bring it all under control.
Inside the GL, it's all about abundance and versatility, the kind of things your whole family can enjoy. All 3 rows are spacious and easy to get to. There are thoughtful luxuries and beautiful details everywhere. The first thing you'll probably notice are the materials. Lots of hand-finished wood, real aluminum trim around the vents and switches, and elegant top stitching, even on the dash. The upholstery is fitted by hand, and now you can get our handcrafted Designo leather as a regular option. And there are numerous wood trim choices, including wood on the steering wheel. You'll also notice how quiet it is in here, so you can enjoy the conversation or the many entertainment features. Special attention to the ceiling and aerodynamics around the A-pillars cuts wind noise. So does dual-pane glass in the front doors.
The features you use most are accessible from the steering wheel or the new central controller on the console. Instruments include a new high-resolution color display that includes a trip computer, navigation instructions, and numerous vehicle settings you can personalize. Other buttons on the wheel let you use the standard Bluetooth system or the available voice control. Standard dual-zone climate control includes dust and pollen filtration and a sun sensor. An available 3-zone system adds a separate air conditioner for the rear cabin, along with a control panel in the second row.
In the center of the dash, at the same height as the gauges, is a big 7-inch color LCD screen. It combines the navigation, audio, and other vehicle settings, and it's very easy to operate via the central controller knob.
The navigation system is state-of-the-art, with 3D maps, lane guidance, and Sirius XM traffic and weather. It teams up with the new Embrace 2 system, letting you use internet-based apps like Yelp and Facebook as easy ways to enter destinations, usually with a single click. The audio system offers virtually unlimited listening options. There are up to 10 different input sources, including wireless Bluetooth streaming, Sirius XM radio, iPod integration, and 10 gigabytes of hard drive space for storing your own MP3 collection. The available Harman Kardon surround sound fills the big cabin with 830 watts of music through 13 speakers and a subwoofer. The system also listens to the ambient noise and adjusts the entire sound spectrum automatically, so audio quality is seamless and consistent. 2 rear seat entertainment systems are offered as options, a built-in one from the factory, and a dealer accessory that lets you use the monitors outside of the vehicle. Both systems let you watch DVDs, attach game consoles, or other USB devices, and can play different things on each screen. And both come with 2 pairs of wireless headsets, so the driver need not hear any of it. A household-style 115-volt outlet in the second row lets you plug in your gaming console or other items without a special adapter.
All 3 rows of seats offer something special for your family members. The front seats are heated and power, of course, You can also add multi-contour adjustment, which lets you fine-tune the lumbar, thigh, and shoulder supports. It also includes a really enjoyable massage function. Active ventilated seats are also available to keep you cooler in the summer. If you're parked in the sun, the ventilation turns on when you unlock the car, so the seats start cooling off before you even sit down. In the second row, the seats are split 60-40, and they recline to 10 different positions. Heated seats are optional, and the heaters turn off automatically. That way, the driver doesn't have to worry if the passengers leave them on after they get out. The second row seats also have a new easy entry feature, so you don't have to be an acrobat to get in and out of the third row. Each seat tumbles forward with a single release, and it's standard on both sides of the vehicle now, so you can get in from either door. To make it even easier, it's also available with power operation, and the controls are easy to reach, whether you're standing by the door or sitting in the third row.
Luxury is more than seats, of course, so there's plenty more for all to enjoy. There are little details, like 3 12-volt power points, cup holders in every row, and 6 power windows, including vent windows in the third row. And there are some really big ones, like the optional panorama roof that gives all 7 passengers a view of the sky. The roof uses special heat-reflecting tinted glass to help keep the cabin cooler. And the front 2 rows also have a power sliding sunshade.
Both rows of rear seats fold down in any number of configurations of people and cargo. And even with 7 people on board, there's still nearly as much trunk space as our S-Class sedan.
To expand the cargo area, the third row power folds in a 50-50 split standard. The second row folds down in a 60-40 split. With all of the rear seats folded, there are nearly 95 cubic feet of plush carpeted cargo space. The cargo area abounds with thoughtful details. Chrome tie-down hooks in the floor, grocery bag hooks and parcel nets on the sidewalls. The open liftgate even includes a recess for hanging your dry cleaning while you arrange your larger cargo items.
In acceleration, handling, and braking, every new GL is a confident and well-rounded performer. But if you were to sum it up all in one word, the GL is all about torque. All 4 new engines, 3 bi-turbo gasoline V8s and a BlueTech turbo diesel, produce more than 400 pound-feet, and all of it is on tap at well under 2,000 RPM. That means passing, merging, and towing are all effortless. It also makes them more fuel efficient, with fuel economy up anywhere from 5 to 14%, even with the new added power.
New bi-turbo V8's power in the GL 450, now with 362 horsepower, and the GL 550, which rises to 429 horsepower. The new GL 63 features a hand-built AMG bi-turbo V8 with 550 horsepower. All of them use an advanced rapid multi-spark ignition system and high-pressure direct injection that fine-tune themselves every few milliseconds. The GL 350 BlueTech's advanced clean diesel technology makes it the most efficient SUV in its class, up to 24 mpg on the highway. It's quiet and quick, and especially smooth on the open highway, where it can travel upwards of 600 miles between fuel stops. Every GL comes with our re-engineered 7-speed automatic and 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Both of these are well known for their smoothness and durability. The 7-speed has an electronic selector on the column and shift paddles, so you can change gears without taking your hands off the wheel.
One of the nicer features of the paddles is an instant downshift, where you just hold the minus paddle for 1 second. The transmission will instantly downshift up to 4 gears at once for immediate response. And since we invented the 4-wheel drive vehicle, the GL includes our industry-leading 4MATIC system. Its groundbreaking 4-wheel electronic traction system always sends the engine's torque to the wheels that can use it best. Even if 3 wheels are slipping, 4MATIC can get you going with 1 gripping wheel. A lot of all-wheel drive systems can't do that.
The standard Airmatic suspension offers the ideal mix of comfort and control. Airmatic uses air springs instead of steel to keep the ride smooth under all conditions, something you can enjoy even in the third row with less pitching over bumps. Standard 4-wheel automatic level control helps the GL stay level even when it's fully loaded or towing a heavy trailer. The ride height also lowers automatically at higher speeds. This helps make the vehicle more aerodynamic and more stable. A standard new crosswind stabilization system automatically compensates for heavy side winds with subtle steering corrections. This is one large SUV that acts more like a low-profile car on the highway. The driver can also raise the vehicle with the touch of a button for added ground clearance. And if you're a serious off-roader, a new on-off road package includes adaptive damping, a 2-speed transfer case, and a rotary knob offering 6 different programs for the ride height, suspension, stability control, and drivetrain. 2 of the programs are for off-road driving, but there's also a sport mode and even a trailer tow mode. A new active curve system is also available. Instead of conventional anti-roll bars, it features active stabilizers that firm up in corners for flatter handling, but relax in normal driving for smoother ride. On-road or off, the GL is capable, comfortable, and confident. Even with its generous size, the GL is very easy to maneuver. In addition to the standard rear-view camera, our available Parktronic system includes a new active parking assist system. When you drive along the street looking for a parking spot, it measures the open spaces and tells you if your car will fit. When you stop to back in, you just shift to R, press OK, and manage the pedals. The GL handles the steering automatically, and within seconds, you're in and done. It makes a parallel parking expert out of anyone.
An SUV isn't part of the Mercedes-Benz family unless it looks out for your family with class-leading safety innovation. And the GL is our most advanced SUV yet. If you think about all the safety systems you expect in a car today, like airbags, stability control, crumple zones, and more, almost all of them came to a market on a Mercedes-Benz. And not just on our cars, but first among SUVs too. So of course you get all those on a GL class, like 9 airbags that provide 13-way protection, including side curtains all the way to the 3rd row. You also get systems no other SUV has, like our groundbreaking pre-safe and attention assist, both standard.
Pre-safe can help detect instability during certain vehicle maneuvers that suggest a collision or rollover is imminent. It can then tighten the front seat belts and close the windows, all in an effort to better prepare the occupants and restraint systems in the moments before a collision. And Attention Assist watches more than 70 parameters while you drive to sense if the driver is getting drowsy. Our Embrace 2 system is also standard, so if an airbag ever deploys, Embrace can automatically place an SOS call for you. It all gives you peace of mind so you can focus on enjoying the drive. New Collision Prevention Assist is an important breakthrough in avoiding accidents. This standard innovation uses radar to watch the traffic ahead. If it senses you might run into a vehicle or even a stationary object ahead, it warns you with a tone and message to start braking. As soon as you do, it automatically adapts the brake pressure to the level needed to help avoid the collision. The available lane tracking package includes 2 innovations to make driving easier and safer on multi-lane roadways. Lane Keeping Assist helps alert you if you start drifting out of your lane, and Blind Spot Assist lets you know when there's a vehicle next to you that you might not see. The available Driver Assistance package takes these 2 systems a step further, with active technology that helps guide you back into your lane should you disregard the alerts. It also includes Distronic Plus automated cruise control. Using some of the technology of Collision Prevention Assist, Distronic automatically slows or even stops for vehicles ahead, then re-accelerates to your set speed when traffic clears. It's more convenient on the highway and can make stop-and-go traffic less stressful.
Comfort, safety, versatility, and enjoyment for the whole family sums up the new GL class very nicely. Whether you're driving the kids around town, heading out on a road trip, or exploring off-road, The GL takes just about everything in stride. If you think of everything you expect from a Mercedes-Benz, like luxury, safety, performance, and innovation, the new GL gives you all of it, and more of it than any other SUV. That's probably why Motor Trend named it their SUV of the year. It's the SUV that makes a great addition to any family.